human beings, people, need community. Judaism is a community-based religion. We don't separate ourselves off and live in private seclusion. We experience God and community together as one. So for us, part of being human, part of being a Jew, is existing in community. That's particularly true when it comes to raising children and bringing up children in Judaism. And with that in mind, the expression, "it takes a village to raise a child," is very much appropriate for the Jewish community. That phrase may resonate with you because last year, as the largest part, the most difficult part of this pandemic started to rage across this country, Temple Beth Shalom ran a program called It Takes a Village. The program It Takes a Village was a way of recognizing that children's summer plans had all been cancelled. And so we wanted to support families throughout our community who suddenly had no idea what to do with their children. And so members of Temple Beth Shalom stepped up and offered differing programs. And it was an extraordinary array of differing programs that were offered for free. 20 children from our community participated. Some parents got in touch to say it had been a real lifesaver, not just for them, but also for their kids during that long, extended, difficult summer. Now, a year on, we face the next summer of the COVID-19 pandemic. Things are slightly different now. Adults are vaccinated, which means that people leading the sessions are now vaccinated. And what that means is that we can hold some It Takes a Village sessions in person. Because we're aware, we have paid attention to the fact that locally, even though there are some summer camp offerings, they are extremely limited in numbers. So parents are once again finding themselves wondering what to do with their kids. So this is where it takes a village. This is where it takes Temple Beth Shalom, our community. It takes you stepping up. We are asking anyone and everyone in our community to please consider leading a weekly session for children in our community. It can be physically present, it can be online, whatever you're comfortable with. And the idea is that it's based on anything that interests you. It could be bird watching, it could be knot tying, it could be learning how to play a guitar, it could be how to paint miniatures, although I will say those are already taken. It could be anything from drama, which is already being offered. It could be creative writing. It could be anything, pottery, art, anything that interests you. We want you to share your passion, your interest, your hobby with children in our community to help them learn how to do whatever it is that you are interested in doing. There is no charge for families, and you, as the presenter, don't need to pay anything out, although you may do if you wish. The rabbi's discretionary fund can cover any costs that you incur, as you are, for example, providing resources for the kids. This is a real opportunity for older and younger members of our community to come together once again over the summer. We invite you to please think about what you can do to help our parents, to help our families, to help the kids in our community get through this summer. And I ask you to email me if you are able to lead a weekly group. And then we'll talk about what you need and how we can help you do it. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes all of us to help, especially during this pandemic, to help young families get through this very challenging summer ahead. Last year's program was wonderful, truly wonderful, and I expect this year's will be too, especially with your help. So please do email me and I will get back to you and we will help you find a place in our program. Our Kabbalat Shabbat service tonight is not on Zoom, but it definitely is continuing. It's led by Aaron Wolf and by Fred Milder, who will be leading from the temple, and you'll be able to follow that on the Temple Beth Shalom website and on Facebook. And Torah study tomorrow on the second book of Kings, chapter 22 and 23, is at 9, and our Shabbat Shacharit service is at 10:30. I look forward to hearing from you, hopefully for It Takes a Village, and I look forward to seeing you either at Torah study or in one of our Shabbat services. And I wish you Shabbat Shalom.